Have you ever noticed how the most commanding figures in a room aren't always the ones shouting the loudest? Picture this, a leader who enters quietly, yet the energy shifts instantly. Their presence isn't about flashy gestures or booming voices, it's rooted in an unshakable self-assurance that draws people in like a magnet. This quiet confidence can transform environments. Think of a tense meeting where one calm, composed individual diffuses the chaos without saying a word. It's powerful because it's authentic, not performative. In a world obsessed with noise and spectacle, embracing this subtle strength sets you apart. It influences others subtly, earning respect that lasts far beyond fleeting attention. Imagine walking into any situation knowing your word speaks for itself, no need for validation or volume. This isn't about being introverted, it's about harnessing inner power that radiates outward. Stories abound of historical icons like Gandhi or modern-day CEOs who wield influence through poise rather than pandemonium. By cultivating this, you not only command rooms but inspire those around you to find their own quiet might. It's a game changer, turning everyday interactions into opportunities for profound impact. Now, consider how silence isn't always a void, it's often a vault of confidence. When you're crystal clear on your path, why waste breath justifying every step? This choice stems from deep-seated certainty, not doubt or fear. Envision a scenario where someone questions your decisions, and instead of scrambling to explain, you simply nod and proceed. That's silence. It's a statement of stability, a quiet declaration that you trust your instincts. Insecurity might babble on, but true assurance knows when words dilute the message. Think about artists or inventors who toil in quiet, imagine only when ready, their work speaks volumes. This approach fosters mystery and intrigue, keeping others guessing and respecting your boundaries. It's empowering, freeing you from the trap of over-explaining. In relationships, too, it builds deeper connections. Partners value the unspoken trust. By embracing silence as strength, you reclaim your narrative, turning potential vulnerabilities into assets. It's a subtle art, one that rewards patience and self-knowledge, ultimately leading to a life less cluttered by unnecessary noise and more enriched by meaningful actions. What if the biggest leaps forward happen without fanfare? True maturity shines when you advance without needing to broadcast every milestone. It's like packing your bags for a life-changing journey and sleeping out at dawn. No social media post, no seeking applause. This reflects emotional growth, understanding that real progress is intimate, not a spectacle for likes or validation. Imagine entrepreneurs building empires in stealth mode, revealing their success only when it's undeniable. It spares you the pressure of public scrutiny and the pitfalls of premature celebration. Without announcements, you focus energy on the work itself, dodging distractions and doubters. This quiet movement cultivates resilience, setbacks feel less public, recoveries more personal. In friendships or careers, it surprises and delights when your growth becomes evident. It's a nod to self-reliance, proving you don't need external cheers to keep going. History is full of such stories. Think of writers penning masterpieces in seclusion. By adopting this, you honor your journey's authenticity, turning personal evolution into a powerful, understated force that inspires others to pursue their paths with similar grace. Sometimes, a single image packs more punch than 1,000 words. Envision a sunset dipping below the horizon, symbolizing closure and new beginnings without uttering a syllable. Or a suitcase by the door, hinting at readiness for change. These visuals cut through the clutter, conveying emotions and intentions with raw efficiency. In storytelling, filmmakers use them to evoke feelings, a wilted flower for lost love, a rising phoenix for rebirth. Intentionally placed, they speak to our subconscious, forging connections deeper than explanations ever could. Think of social media icons who post cryptic photos that spark endless discussions. The ambiguity fuels engagement. In personal life, a simple gesture like a shared glance or a meaningful tattoo tells volumes about alignment and transition. This symbolism transcends language barriers, making it universal and timeless. It invites interpretation, drawing people in and making them part of the narrative. By mastering this, you communicate with elegance, leaving lasting impressions that words might model. It's an art form that amplifies your message, turning ordinary moments into profound statements that linger long after the image fades. True advancement isn't a sprint, it's a steady rhythm that endures. Forget the hustle culture's obsession with speed. Progress thrives on consistency, even when the pace feels glacial. Picture a river carving canyons over millennia, slow, unrelenting, adapting to obstacles without losing direction. This mindset means showing up daily, tweaking as needed, and pushing through fog without forcing unnatural acceleration. Rushing often leads to burnout or mistakes, while continuity builds momentum organically. In fitness, it's the daily walks that reshape bodies, not sporadic marathons. Careers flourish similarly, incremental skills compound into expertise. Amid uncertainty, this approach anchors you, turning potential stalls into strategic pauses. It celebrates small wins, fostering patience and resilient stories of overnight successes. There usually meets hiding years of quiet persistence. By prioritizing flow over frenzy, you align with life's natural ebb, emerging stronger and wiser. It's liberating, freeing you from comparison traps and allowing genuine growth. Ultimately, this continuity crafts a legacy of depth, proving that steady steps conquer mountains where hasty dashes falter. In a sea of sensationalism, dignity stands as an unyielding lighthouse. While drama grabs headlines and stirs tempest, calm conduct weathers storms with grace. It's the quiet refusal to stoop to pettiness, building a reputation that outlives fleeting scandals. Imagine public figures navigating controversies with poise, their restraint earns admiration long after the noise dies. Dignity influences subtly, fostering trust and loyalty in relationships and communities. In heated debates, a measured response disarms aggression, turning potential conflicts into dialogues. This isn't passivity, it's strategic wisdom, preserving your energy for what truly matters. Cultures worldwide revere it, from samurai codes to modern diplomacy. By embodying dignity, you model behavior that elevates others, creating ripples of respect. It outlasts hype because it's rooted in character, not circumstance. In an era of viral outrage, choosing composure becomes revolutionary, a testament to inner strength. Over time, it accrues like compound interest, yielding influence that's authentic and enduring. Embrace it, and watch how it transforms not just your path, but the environments you touch. Why feed every fire that sparks? True power lies in selective engagement, ignoring narratives that don't serve your growth. Not every rumor, critique, or misconception warrants a rebuttal. Sometimes, silence starves the drama. This discernment conserves your vitality for pursuits that matter, like honing skills or nurturing bonds. Picture a celebrity brushing off tabloid tales. Their non-response often exposes the absurdity. It's a skill of emotional intelligence, recognizing that reacting validates the noise. By stepping back, you reclaim control, focusing on actions over arguments. In workplaces or friendships, this prevents escalation, preserving harmony. History shows leaders who thrived by tuning out distractions, think scientists ignoring skeptics to innovate. This approach builds mental fortitude, turning potential stressors into non-issues. It's empowering, affirming that your worth isn't defined by others' opinions. Over time, it cultivates a serene mindset, where peace trumps petty battles. Master this, and you navigate life with efficiency, channeling energy into creation rather than confrontation, emerging unscathed and unstoppable. The most resounding reply to doubters: your evolution itself. Instead of defending or explaining, let your transformation do the talking. Personal growth roars louder than any verbal justification, reshaping how others see you. Envision someone quietly upscaling. Suddenly, opportunities flood in, silencing naysayers. This becoming is authentic proof, demonstrating change through deeds, not declarations. It shifts perceptions organically, as people witness your progress firsthand. In self-improvement journeys, like overcoming habits or mastering crafts, the results speak volumes. It's efficient, bypassing endless debates for tangible outcomes. Inspirational tales abound, underdogs rising through relentless refinements, their success the ultimate mic drop. By focusing inward, you avoid defensiveness, fostering humility and drive. This method empowers, turning criticism into fuel without engagement. Over time, it builds unassailable confidence, as your story unfolds visibly. Embrace becoming as your narrative. It's compelling, irrefutable, and far more satisfying than words could ever be, inspiring others to embark on their own silent revolutions. In an age of endless oversharing, holding back is downright defiant. Restraint flips the script on a culture that equates vulnerability with constant exposure. Choosing privacy isn't hiding, it's a bold assertion of self-respect and control. Imagine curating your life like a master painter, revealing only what's intentional, leaving the rest to imagination. This discipline stands out amid the flood of TMI, earning intrigue and admiration. It's rebellious because it defies the norm, prioritizing depth over breadth. In social spheres, restrained communicators captivate, their words carrying weight from scarcity. Think of enigmatic artists whose mystique amplifies their art. This approach safeguards your peace, preventing burnout from performative living. It's modern empowerment, reclaiming boundaries in a boundaryless world. By practicing restraint, you model maturity, encouraging others to value substance. Over time, it cultivates richer connections, as people earn your trust. This rebellion isn't loud, it's profound, reshaping how you engage with the world, turning selective expression into a superpower that commands respect. Beyond the glitter of likes and follows lies something profound, genuine respect. It's forged in the fires of consistency, integrity, and endurance, outshining superficial popularity. While hype might spark attention, respect builds empires of loyalty that weather time. Picture mentors whose quiet wisdom draws devoted followers, their influence stems from character, not charisma. This depth creates bonds that endure, unlike fleeting fame. In teams or communities, consistent actions and trust that's hard-won and unbreakable. It's about showing up authentically, day after day, proving your values through deeds. History reveres figures like Mandela for this respect that inspires generations. Popularity can crumble overnight, but respect accumulates, becoming a legacy. By prioritizing it, you attract quality over quantity in relationships and opportunities. It's fulfilling, grounding you in substance amid shallow trends. Cultivate this, and watch how it transforms your world, fostering admiration that's sincere and sustaining, far richer than any viral moment. Finally, silent evolution doesn't just benefit you, it lights the way for others trudging similar paths. When you grow quietly, it reassures those feeling overlooked that invisibility isn't weakness. It's a beacon for the patient, the purposeful, validating choices of peace over pandemonium. Imagine inspiring a friend who's doubting their slow progress. Your example whispers, "Keep going, it's worth it." This empowerment ripples outward, normalizing non-comparative journeys. In a comparison-saturated world, quiet growth challenges the narrative that louder equals better. It encourages authenticity, showing that true strength blooms in stillness. Stories of unsung heroes abound, their influence profound yet understated. By embodying this, you create a supportive ecosystem where others feel seen in their struggles. It's communal uplift, fostering resilience and hope. Over time, it builds a culture of mutual encouragement, where personal victories uplift the collective. Embrace quiet growth, and become the quiet catalyst that empowers multitudes to thrive in their own rhythm. If these insights on embracing quiet strength resonated with you, drop a comment below sharing one way you've practiced silent confidence in your life, maybe a time you chose restraint over reaction, or how consistency changed your path. I'd love to hear your stories and build this community of thoughtful growers together. Hit that like button if you're all about that dignified vibe, and subscribe for more deep dives into living with purpose. See you in the comments.